gladiator. Spend on you, cause we got the paper. Plenty girl be fine, but your body greater. Hold the wine, I'm the regulator. And if you learn, I'm the...
Hi everyone, I'm back with another video. I didn't thought I was able to do that, but here we are. I'm gonna start thanking Mariam, too much Mariam, because she's been really helpful with me. She's been really kind and lovely, like literally lovely. We both just started our channel and I started a while after her, and I've been loving her videos anyway because she's fun and everything. So I just asked her for advice, for like checking my videos even before I uploaded it, and I just want to thank her because she's been really kind with me, like all the way through. And then I'm gonna shout out to Emma. She's a lovely girl that lives in Manchester. She was doing my makeup and she was popping it like I was feeling like Beyonce who, like Rihanna who, I miss her a lot, and my makeup is not the same without you. Like, girl, I'm gonna... That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and start part 2 of the Ryanair topic. Here we are, started the training in September 2018. I actually got to the hostel as I explained to the other video. Actually, I got to Bergamo first because I'm not from Bergamo, I'm from Verona. And in Bergamo I just got twisted like all the way up. I wanted to get to the hostel, I didn't know how. By the way, if you require it, if you request it in Ryanair, they're gonna just give you a flight from your hometown to your training. Up to the airport, and I started asking like, how can I get to the station? I went first to the bus station, then from there I needed to get another bus to get up to the up to the hostel. And I was really confused and really tired because of course the training course was in Bergamo, but from Verona to Bergamo we don't have a direct flight. So I went all the way to Palermo and came back. Like, it's like the opposite side if you are good in geography or the thing, because I ain't. So I went back, came back up, and it was like I started my journey at 8:30 in the morning, and it was like really early, and I arrived to Bergamo that it was actually 7 p.m. So I was like, all right, I just want to get to the hostel and sleep, I'm tired. My parents keep calling me and asking me like, oh, did you get there, did you find the place, this and that, whatever. So at one point in time my phone decided to break up with me and just save you. And my dad was calling me, my mom was calling me, my sisters, and everyone was really like scared that something happened to me, So nothing happened to me, but my phone died and I didn't know how to get to the hostel. So they called the hostel and the receptionist said no, Sally didn't check in yet. So my parents were like to the limit, like she died. All right, she died, we need to get the call out to this city and go look for her, this, that, whatever, So I got one bus that it was the 1A. I won't ever forget that. All the way up in Bergamo, I arrived like where I was supposed to find the hostel, Then I was like, but I could not see nothing here, a couple of houses, and then a stair, and then other houses. So where is the hostel at, you know? So yeah, that was not fun. That day was not fun for me at all. I had two big suitcases, like 20 kg each, plus a hand luggage that is like 10 kg. So I was like, how am I gonna do that, you know? I got like to talk to the driver of the bus, and I was like, you know, I'm looking for the hostel and I cannot find it. And the guy was like, oh, don't worry, you just need to do the stairs, up the stairs, and you will find it on your right. So that's what I did. I went upstairs like in 2 steps, because one of them I needed to bring 2 suitcases. Then in the other one I went back down to get the other 2 suitcases, like the suitcase, the hand luggage, and my bag. So I went all the way up. They were like, I'd say 60 steps, yeah. Then I went up, and I couldn't still find the steps, yeah. Then I went up, and I couldn't still find the hostel. So where is this hostel at, you know? I'm still looking for it. I still cannot find it, you know. And after like I say a good 30 minutes, I climbed all the steps and I found this hostel, yeah. Then I went inside. The receptionist was like, oh, you have to be Sunday, is it? I was like, yeah. Then she gave me my key, my bus pass, and then she was like, your parents called. I was like, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'm gonna get to the room and try calling them, yeah. Then I went to the room, I plugged my phone, and I met these 2 girls. We were supposed to be 4 in the room, and we were like the 2 of them and then me. And the same night the 4th one arrived. So the first one and the second one, that like the 2 that I found there, were like, I'm not gonna say their real names because I'm not sure they wanna be mentioned, yeah. And my long story short, with the second girl, we just had an argument like right before I left. So you know, I'm not a hateful person, you know, but I have some things that if they are not as I would like them to be, I won't accept it. Like, if it's about you and yourself, that's a thing. But if it's about me and you are acting some kind of way with me as I had done something wrong to you and I actually didn't, I won't accept it. I called my mom. I told her that I arrived home, that I got lost. I sent her a picture of the stairs. I'm not sport loving type of person, like, no. I mean, if I have to, I'll do it. If not, like, save you. I'm alright, you know, I'm alright. So my mother wanted to talk to the other 2 girls in the room, yeah. One of them was great and the other one Italian. So I guess my mom doesn't really understand English thing, so she just was saying hi to everyone, you know. So she told me like, oh, your friend looks so nice. I was like, oh, my mom said that you 2 look nice. And then one of them, I'm not gonna say whom, said, of course, that's why we wanna be cat crew. For real. For real. Let me just ignore you and keep on with my life, because I feel that if I don't do that, sister, She arrived like I think late around 9, and she arrived with mom, dad, and brother. We were like, mother, you are moving here for 6 weeks. Why is your whole family here too? I mean, he was 21, and she needed the whole family to come soon. Like, for real, sister, for real. And then she was from some place far away, and they like her whole family was going to sleep there that night to travel back the day after. I was like, me, am I what, you know, what? But it's cool, you know, it's cool. Like, it's completely up to you and your family if they have that much time just to walk you wherever you are going. Like me, you know, you have weekends, you can't get back to your house on weekends. What's the deal? What's the deal? But it's cool. I just mind my business, so whatever. And we invited her, like, do you want to come downstairs with us? We're gonna cook something we need. Like, we're gonna get to the store first because we didn't have nothing in the kitchen, so let's go get some food, and then we're gonna come back and cook. She was like, no, thank you, I'm gonna have dinner with my family. I'm like, cool. So save yours, sis. We're gonna see you in a while, and anyway, we're gonna live together for the next 6 weeks, so we don't really mind, you know. So went out that night just to get food on the supermarket. That was quite far. We got lost on our way back because we don't know how to take buses. I feel like Bergamo is a really awkward city. No offense to anyone that lives there, but me. So this I'm gonna call her lady. Yeah, this lady was just really fussy, like, let's go in here, let's do this, let's do that. And I'm not the kind of person that say bossy people, you know. I feel like I'm bossy myself, so if you are bossy too, we cannot just we ain't gonna work. Yeah. So she made a loss. Like, we lost our way back, and here is it, our first day. We went to class, and I think that was the point of getting this scaredness and thinking, and is everything together. It's a lot of emotions. At least for me, it was like this. I had a lot of emotion going on. I was scared, sad, happy, everything together. And I don't know exactly how to explain it, you know. I just wanted to be there so badly. I was sitting in front of 30 people. I think I was like in the second row before the end, and I was next to the people that was in my room, like my roommates. So every other person in that room was white. No racist thing, yeah, not at all, but every other person in that room was white. So does anyone want to explain me this? What is going on, black people? Shout out, you know. I feel like, where you at? Where you at? Why am I the only black person inside here? You know? No, I ain't happy with you. You know, you should be working a bit harder and step in front of people. You know, you're gonna be the only black girl as long as other black girls are not working with you. Like, why you ain't doing this? I know you want to, I know you can do it. Why you ain't doing it? I'm waiting, okay? So our instructor just get to the room and started like signing us up, then asked for our documents, and that was it. I think she was checking it like one by one, and then we went to a kind of break. After the kind of break, I don't remember what we did. I have really no idea. And I think then I started getting closer. No, people started getting closer to me when our instructor started doing the grooming check. That is basically the check of everything that you are wearing, what you look like, how are your nails, how is your makeup, how is your hair, this, that, whatever. Yeah. And my instructor was the nicest person I ever met, and she was like checking our makeup and stuff. And I think that the most important thing for her was the lipstick, nails, hairspray. Give me a sec. I'm not even gonna lie, I still have it. I buy it every time we finished. Like, I basically don't use it because I am black, you know. My hair is like, what do I need this thing for? It doesn't hold nothing for me, you know. But I still have it. And the other thing was the blush. I mean, sis, I'm clearly black. I mean, what kind of blush do you want me to put on? If it sees like black, like red stuff on my face, I will look like a clown, or else it will just disappear. Like, what is the point for me to invest in a blush? Do you wanna talk about it? Like, let's talk about it. I feel like you have to talk about it. Like, really? Because she was just checking me and she was like, oh, alright, you need more blush. I was like, really? What color of blush do you want me to put on? Can you give me a couple of ideas, because I'm kind of black, you know. And she started laughing with the rest of the class, and I was like, you know, I don't know, maybe you didn't notice, you know. But there is no kind of blush for all of this, you know. So she started laughing, I started laughing, I kind of smiled too, you know. Then from there, people just started getting closer to me, and I met these other two girls, Spanish girls. They were lovely, like lovely to death. Okay. And this I think let me count them. Yeah, these three other girls, but they were like in separate groups. They were really lovely as well. And yeah, that was our first day in the training course, like our first week in the training course. Actually, we tried on the uniform. That was absolutely my favorite part. Like, I love uniforms, like I love it. I don't know why I love them so much, but I love uniforms. So I wanted my uniform so badly, and all the way to today, I'm still sad thinking that I didn't get to the point to wear my uniform proudly as I wanted to. But that's a story for another day.